Good morning, Sunday the 5th of May. I bring the curtain down on the 2023-24 season with a trip to Wembley to see today's National League playoff final between Bromley and Solihull Moors. Just waiting now for the Flix bus from Meadowhall to take me into Victoria Coach Station in London. Sunny morning, everything's great. I got here on time, so I shall see you during the journey down to London. So it's National League playoff final today, Bromley against Solihull Moors. Here we are in London. The bright green Flix bus is going away in the distance. And now we're at London Victoria Station. Trying to get the underground now to Wembley. So that should be interesting. I'll see you soon, guys. Beautiful day in central London. Couldn't pick a better day. So Victoria Station, here we go. Wish me luck. Victoria Station always impresses me. It's just absolutely massive. I'm to the underground section, but the actual building itself and the concourse is so impressive. And of course, the obligatory shopping centre. But yeah. So I'm trying to. What I could do with now is something to eat. And I've just spotted a Burger King. So that should delay me a little bit for getting to Wembley, but you've got to listen to your belly. It's just noon now, so I've got plenty of time. Yeah, Burger King, here I come, I think. Roasting hot underground stations again. One stop to Green Park and then Jubilee line to Wembley, hopefully.
Circle or district line service from this station. Customers are advised to use the Victoria line or local bus services to continue your journey. For further information, please speak to
rammed as usual.
Or see posters on this station.
Please stand behind the yellow line.
Right, see you at Wembley. After a tube ride that was absolutely rammed full of Bromley fans, stood up all the way, I've arrived at Wembley. Wembley Park tube station. Wembley looks very busy as usual on match day. I'm really looking forward to the game. Bromley versus Solihull Moors. The winner takes the last EFL place for the 24-25 season. I think they've each beaten each other once in the league this season, so it should be a close game. Bromley, by virtue of finishing higher up the table, should be favourites, and especially with them being a London club, but who knows. Solihull could quite easily upset the apple cart here. It's a great view at Wembley Way. It's iconic in English football terms. So, I shall see you when I get close to the stadium. The Bromley Ultras are here. Drums the lot on Wembley Way. Atmosphere building really nicely. Should be a good turnout today. Seen as the if Wembley Way is anything to be so there's loads. I should imagine Bromley will outnumber Solihull probably 2-1 today. Always a special atmosphere on Wembley Way, regardless of who's playing. It's about nearly 1:45 now, so I should be thinking about making tracks. I've bought myself a programme and done the... it's just dropped on the floor. Get down. The origami bit with a match ticket. I nearly left that behind. That'd have been embarrassing. So, I'll see you again when we're inside the ground. Now this is a view. Virtually on the halfway line. Club Wembley seats with the cup holders. Oh wow. I couldn't have picked anything better. For 20 quid. That's unbelievable. I mean, I know there's no bad views in Wembley as it stands at the moment, but wow, just wow. Even every time I come to this place, it's just breathtaking. It was a nightmare getting through security with my bag. I had to fold it up like into something that were A4 sized, which were a bit of origami in itself. But worth it, absolutely worth it. Love this place, absolutely love it. And it's called the home of football for a reason. And I've got you get people that say the Nationwide League playoff final shouldn't be held here. I completely disagree, because for any footballer, it's one of the pinnacles of their career playing on this in this stadium. And I think National League players deserve it as much as anybody, probably even more so. So I'm waiting for my mate Leah from around the grounds and Matt from Joe's in the Blood, because they're sat with me. But I'm the first one to arrive, as always. But I'm glad to get sat down, because it's been a bit fraught travelling, especially on the tube, where we're nose to nose. So it should be a damn good turnout today, and I'm looking forward to the match. So it's Bromley against Solihull Moors. The winner gets an EFL place for the 2024-25 seasons. Should be really interesting. If it's half as good as last year's final between Notts County and Chesterfield, it'll be superb. Notts won on penalties in that, if you can remember, and Chesterfield just ripped the National League a new one this season, so, and went up anyway. So what's going to happen in this one? Who's going to join Chesterfield in the EFL next season remains to be seen. So I shall keep checking in, especially when the crowd builds up a bit. Teams have been announced. First the Bromley side. Michael T, prolific goal scorer.
Number 11, over 250 appearances in the Bromley. Number 16, Kamal Grant. 17, Angela Skipper, ladies and gents, Byron Webster. Number 18, Corey Riley. Number 20, the engineer midfield, Jude Others. Number 30, the new man on the block, Idris Boniteo. And the hero of the semi-final, number 40, Miles Weston.
A lot of EFL experience here in the Bromley side.
And your substitutes this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Number 41, Lewis Thomas. Number 6, the Bromley boy, Sam Woods. Number 15, Alex Burke. 29, Oliver Obola. And number 42, Will Davies.
All these Bromley players are going to become EFL players after about a couple of hours' time. So just waiting now for the Moors team to be around now. Now it's the turn of Solihull Moors to announce the team.
very special happy birthday to Naylor. Very good. Solihull supporter.
I must admit, I've not heard of any of these players. Nothing against Solihull, but I mean, this is an EFL channel, isn't it? So. They've done well to get here, and they're here in the FA Trophy final next weekend as well.
Number 7, Jones Number 8, Number 10, Tyree Shea. And number 14, Jack Stevens. Number 29, Number 35, Alex McMahon. And of course, the substitute for today. Number 9, Mark Beck. Number 17, Josh Bailey.
There's a smattering of EFL experience in the Moors side, but not as much as Bromley, but there you go.
21, Matt Taylor. 33, okay, let's hear some noise.
So see you Tuesday to kick-off time, as people still keep arriving. Just waiting for the entrance to the teams now. It's filled up quite nicely actually. Only the bottom tiers and the Club Wembley seats, but probably about 15,000-16,000 here, I would say. It's hard to tell with Wembley. But looking forward to this one, the atmosphere building nicely. We're about 5 minutes away from kick-off time. It's amazing in cup finals or or promotion playoff finals how people still get here 2 minutes before. Unbelievable. Mind you, I get here every ground I go on, I'm really early, so I suppose I'm the exception to the rule. Army of groundsmen. Playing surface is looking immaculate actually. But it's going to be put to quite good use with 3 playoff finals, the FA Cup final and England internationals before the end of the summer. So I should imagine it needs taking care of well. noise building up from the Bromley end at the moment. The Solihull fans are down the bottom here. Probably 3,000 or 4,000 of them, I would say. And as I say, we're just waiting for the teams again. It really is like waiting for Christmas. And here are the teams at last. Bromley in all white and Solihull Moors in yellow and blue. The winner gets a place in the EFL. So yeah, the atmosphere is building great now. So itinerary, score flashes, half a full-time summary, and halfway through each half. And the winner will get a place in the 24-25 EFL season. 21 minutes in and not much in the way of action here at Wembley. It's been quite dull really. I mean, Bromley started the better and had a shot whistle just wide after about 3 minutes. But that's the sum total of the goal mouth action. It's just been a midfield slog. I think the nerves are getting to both sets of players. What's at stake here? So yeah, with 21 minutes 35 gone, Bromley marginally the better of the two teams, but it's anybody's. I just hope it livens up a little bit because it's a bit dull at the moment. So nearly 22 minutes on the clock. It's Bromley 0, Solihull Moors 0. Bromley in the 41st minute. Through ball put through, the defender didn't to deal with it. And Michael Cheek, the prolific Michael Cheek, puts Bromley ahead. Decent finish as well. I think the defender was at fault. But yeah, it's come from nowhere really, because this first half been fizzling out into a goalless stalemate, but a goal out of nothing. So yeah, with 41 minutes gone, it's Bromley 1, Solihull. So in the concourse area of Club Wembley, and the half-time score is Bromley 1, Solihull Moors 0. People coming out for the half-time cuppers and things, and food and everything. And probably, on the balance of play, probably deserve it. Solihull have not shown anything as an attacking force, really. And really, Bromley not much more, but enough to get a goal. It was a defensive mistake from the Solihull player, the centre-back, who didn't clear the ball, and Michael Cheek robbed him and finished well. So, as it stands now, it looks like London will become the 15th London club in the EFL. But a lot can change, it's only 1-0, so yeah, anything can happen really. So, half-time from Wembley, it's Bromley 1, Solihull Moors 0. Nowhere, and I mean nowhere, Solihull equalised. It was a soft shot from the head of the box that the Bromley keeper just parried straight into the path of the striker. Really, I mean, the goalkeeper's got to be at fault there, really, because it wasn't a hard effort. It was just like a daisy cutter, and the keeper just parried it. and the striker just helped himself. So out of nowhere, Solihull are level. So 49 minutes on the clock. It's Bromley 1, Solihull Moors 1. And a penalty for Bromley. A short back pass by the Solihull player to the keeper. Got intercepted, I think, by Cheek, and he got brought down by the keeper. Absolute definite penalty, no doubt about it. So we're in the 58th minute now, and this could be a goal. It could be a goal to take Bromley into the EFL. And Solihull Moors, after getting themselves back in the game, look to have shot themselves in the foot. They're just waiting for the area to be cleared. And I do believe it is Michael Cheek again, number 9. So this for 2-1. And it is 2-1. Straight down the middle. And it's now Bromley 2, Solihull Moors 1. Second half's been a lot better than the first so far. So it's Michael Cheek's second goal of the game. I think people are still coming in after half time. So, yeah, 59th minute, it's Bromley 2, Solihull Moors 1. 2-2! Jamie Osborne with the goal, and it was a really lovely goal from the edge of the box. A really good shot, beat the Bromley keeper. It certainly delivered since half time. What a strike that was. So it's all going on here. 65 gone, 2-2. And a brilliant second half. That followed quite a turgid first period, but it's been a really good watch since half time, and it's anybody's again. So yeah, 66th minute, and it's Bromley 2, Solihull Moors 2. I've had to leave Wembley with a score at 2-2 because of transport issues on my transport back to South Yorkshire. It's a shame really, because the match were delicately poised. Great game after half time. The first half were a bit turgid, but the second half really improved. Goals going in, plenty of excitement. Unfortunately, one of the teams is going to get a EFL place, and I'm not going to see it happen, but I can't do anything about it. I mean, my transport comes first really, and it's a long way back to South Yorkshire. But I've had a good day. It's been very exciting. I like to come to Wembley. But unfortunately, with it being a Sunday, transport's all over the place. So, make my way back to Wembley Park now, back into central London. Just wrapping this up now. Bromley won on penalties. No goals in extra time, and Bromley won 4-3 on penalties, so congratulations to them. And hard luck to Solihull Moors. Unfortunately, I've got to get back on to South Yorkshire, as I said, but I was a bit gutted to miss extra time and penalties, but after a really turgid first half, second half improved immensely, and it was a really good watch. I think I'd better get some money saved up and get to train home next time, and then I can stop behind for the whole 120 whatever minutes it is. So final score from Wembley: Bromley 2, Solihull Moors 2. Bromley win 4-3 on penalties. Good morning. Sunday the 5th of May. I bring the curtain down on the 2023-24 season with a trip to Wembley to see today's National League playoff final between Bromley and Solihull Moors. Just waiting now for the Flix bus from Meadowhall to take me into Victoria Coach Station in London. Sunny morning, everything's great. I got here on time, so I shall see you during the journey down to London. So it's National League playoff final today, Bromley against Solihull Moors.